Hello English learners, I am Daniel and welcome to my channel. So if you are into English learning and if you are a podcast listener, then this video might be for you because I'm going to show you a powerhouse of a podcast player. And the powerhouse is called Snipd. As you can see here on the official website, the tagline is "Unlock the knowledge in podcasts with AI." And even though the app is not tailored for English learners, or it's not a language learning tool, we can use it as a way of learning English thanks to the transcript that comes with the app, because Snipd allows you to generate automatically a transcript. So let's dive into the Snipd app, and I'm gonna click on Quick Brain, on the Quick Brain podcast, and I'm gonna open the last episode. Here it indicates already that this episode has been snipped for 14 times, so people have saved or highlighted an excerpt of this episode.
Welcome to Quick Brain, bite-sized brain hacks for busy people who want to learn faster and achieve more. I'm your...
Yeah, and as you can see, there is the transcript. It also shows you which speaker is speaking, and I can tap at any place. For example, here it's completely, and I can start.
It's completely updated with new stories and case studies of our readers.
And it's really good because you can also skip some parts which maybe are not of interest, and you can read along so that you don't miss any important part. And why I wanted to talk about this app is it is so powerful to also save or to highlight some parts of the episode. And when it comes to learning English, in my case, whenever I come across a new vocabulary word, an expression, an idiom, or whatever, I save it for later. So I'm just, for the sake of showing you how I work or how I study. Let's see, if I were gonna save up, let's save up just this passage here. I'm gonna click on Snipd and you can edit, and you can say yes, it shall start here. Here's the starting point. I wanna save up until here, and there was already a pre-generated title, but I can re-click and it adapts and it gives you just a suggestion of a title, but you can change that. You can add tags. For example, you could say, yeah, it's an idiom, but of course in this case it's not an idiom. You can even add a private note. So let's say we have saved this up, and you can even post it in a group within the app. You can share it, and you can view the 4 key takeaways. Of course, this was a very short passage, so this is of no use maybe here. It's a bad example. But it's really powerful because, yes, you can save up. You can save up your snips. So here you can see I have over 1000 snips. 571 are untagged. So for example, let's take a closer look. I have a tag called idioms. For example, here, this is what I have written. So it's about fingers crossed. It's an idiom and it lasts 1 minute long. I'm just gonna click it right now.
You're hoping something will happen, or you might ask someone to cross their fingers for you, or like to give you the good luck, or you might even tell someone that you will cross your fingers for them.
But of course you can tap on the continue button and you go straight into the whole podcast.
That's true. It does show
and
that
this will allow you to go to the transcript, to the full transcript, and you can work from there. So it's really about saving what you come across, right? And it even allows you to save up with a tap on your headphones so that the flow doesn't break. Because it's really important that you can still enjoy your podcast episode, of course. And let's go back to the saved snips. Another example is a needle in the haystack, right? It's only 11 seconds. But the thing is that you can even download it as a video file, right? And then
building this framework is knowing that I'm gonna have a lot of time with Q&A, and when we get to Q&A, please ask me any basic, very needle in the hay.
And this is so powerful because you can enjoy your favorite podcast, and from time to time you can save up valuable bits and pieces, and by doing so you will learn it better, you will remember it better, it will stick better. So that's about it, I would say, and thank you for watching. And of course you can make a ton of different things with Snipd, and I could be talking here for hours and hours, but I basically wanted to show you that there is a possibility to use a transcript of a podcast, even though there is no podcast out there on the internet. You can use Snipd that generates the transcript for you. Of course, if someone already has generated the transcript, you don't need to generate it again. It has to be done only once. And yeah, here again, I am on the Snipd tool, and here are my saved snippets, which I can revise, I can add comments and stuff. And you could even like add a definition. You could really write down synonyms. Possibilities are endless, and you can just experiment. And just so you know, I just wanted to show you the group section very quickly. And I wanted to show you also that I have built a community, or I have built a group, let's say, with the name Idioms. There are 41 members, and over there I shared my idiom excerpts, but of course other people can also share their idioms and comment. And I would like you to join me if you are into English learning. Then yeah, look out for the group Idioms and let's have a chat and show me your idioms, right? Thanks a lot and bye.